guys, welcome back to my YouTube space. If you are new here, my name is Gift Nasimiyu and welcome to Fashion TV, where you get the bombest tips on everything fashion, beauty and lifestyle. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you different ways to style a button down or button up shirt, whichever way you'd like to call it. So yeah, without wasting time, let's get to it.
So I'll go back. Oh, when I got me to forget the time I lost with no regrets. Let me.
So this is the button down shirt that we will be using. So the first hack is really simple. You just unbutton it a bit and just tie a cute knot. So that is the first way you can style your button down shirts. The second way is basically the same thing, only that you just fold in your collars. Yeah, so I've just tucked in my collars and yeah, that is what we have. Alternatively, for this knot, the other thing that I love to do is just tie it with a tiny band instead of tying a knot. So what I've done, I've just buttoned the shirt again. Then I have my band over here. So what you're going to do is just tuck in these parts inside your bra. Then this part, instead of now tying a knot, you can just go in and tie it with the tiny band. Make sure that it's really tiny. For the next hack, you're going to remove one arm as I've done here. So you see this part is what we are going to use for this hack. So you take the opposite side of the top and then the hand, then just tie that. You want to make sure that you secure it so that it's comfortable enough, and just tie. And we have one shoulder top. So for the knot, you can choose to just tie it completely or leave a part hanging. Either way, it will just look cute. So yeah, this is what we have. I've worn the shirt this way again so that I can show you another hack that you can try with, another way to create an off shoulder. So instead, the other time we took this part and tied it to this part, but another way that you can do it is just take this part, unbutton a bit, tuck that in, make sure that you secure it with your bra, then button down the remaining buttons that you had left out. Yeah, so this part that we've tucked in serves as a really cool detail. This part over here. And yeah, that is another way to create a one shoulder top. Alternatively, if you prefer it way shorter, you can just tie it here. And we have a look. So that is another way to create our shoulder top if you want to add another detail over here. To create a no hands top using your button down shirt, all you have to do is just wear it backwards. So then, oh my god, I hope it doesn't fall. Take these parts that are basically the hands and tie them. Okay. So I'm going to tie that first. Okay, so we make these parts look neat. So once that is done, you'll take this other part and tie a second knot. So I like to fold it a bit, then tie that. So once that is done, you have now to fix these ugly parts over here. This is the part that I'm talking about. So the ugly parts, I'll try to tuck them in my bra. Fold them in to achieve a neat look. Creating the next top is really easy. So from the previous hack that you've just seen, I've just untied these parts. So we are going to create a really cute top in simple steps, I'd say. So what you want to do is, I've left my collar up, but you can also leave it down if you want some cleavage, but I'm not going for that look. So what you want to do is take this part and this part and just tie it that way. So we are trying to create a bareback top. So you want to tie that. Then this part, we really have to fix this part over here so that it looks a little bit neat. And I'm out here just spitting. Anyway, so we'll tuck in the collar. A bit. So yeah. Yeah, that is how you create a bareback top with your shirt. Ooh, cute. It's actually, what are those tops called? Like a cowl top or something? Yeah, it also doubles up as a cowl top. Look at the detail. So yeah, let's just move on to the next top. There are a gazillion of ways to style or to wear your button down shirt. So for this look, we are going to rock it as an off-shoulder. So I've just worn it like that. Not that I haven't secured any button yet, just to make sure that I get the perfect, like it, how do you explain it? Just to ensure that it really, like it's not hanging or falling or something. I hope you get what I mean, but it's really tight up here to prevent it from one side dropping and all. Anyway, So I'm just going to tie these buttons. Yeah, and we'll have our off-shoulder top. Just to spice things up a bit, I know I love using that word, but you can do a front tuck. Or you can also do a one-side tuck, where you just tuck in one side of the shirt. And yeah, we have a look. If you want to create an off-shoulder top that doubles up as a crop top, you can just unbutton a bit and tie a knot here. So you want to tie a really cute and neat knot. Put that in. Okay, so let me just fix this part over here. But apart from that, the top really looks so cute. And you can rock it when it's really hot, because I mean, the skin is out. So yeah. The next top that we are going to create is a wrap top. So I have not buttoned my shirt. So the simplest way to come up with a wrap top is to just take the opposite side, do that, take this other side, do that, and tuck in these parts inside your bra. But I love to just twist out the ends before tucking it in my bra. So yeah, I'm done twisting them out. Then I'll just tuck the ends in my bra. The other way to rock your button down shirt is as an open back. So what I've done is I've just worn my shirt the other way around, as you can see, but I haven't tied the back. So for this top, you can choose to tie these upper parts and have these parts popping as the detail, or you can just fold it down like that. So this part is what serves as the detail. Then you can use the ends now to tie at the back. So what I like to do is just fold it a bit to give it a cropped look. So yeah, this is how it looks like at the front and at the back. And yeah, so that is how you can create an open back top with your button down shirts. So I have just changed my shirt so that I can show you something different. This shirt doesn't have should I say the normal collars? Whatever, man. This is the type of collar that this shirt has. So I'm going to show you how to turn this into different tops. So I've just tied the first 1, 2, 3 buttons up. So I'm going to take this part and just tie at the back. Is it really tying? No, I'll just roll, then tuck it inside my bra. So, hey, woo, I love this one. Plus the red color makes it pop so much. So in case you have such tops, no, such shirts, you can also use them to create different tops, and I'm in love with this one. I have worn my satin this way again as an, what is it called? As a one hand. I mean, as a no hands top. But now this time, and I've already buttoned it down. So this time we'll take these parts, do that. Then just tie it into a knot. So here you can choose to have one side up, one side lower, or you can choose to have both at the same level, and one button is misbehaving right here. Yeah. I'm really trying to hide this part. Oh well, I guess I skipped a button, but that is how the top is supposed to turn out. So you can choose to wear it that way. Yeah, you can choose to wear it this way or both at the same level. So yeah, let's move on to the next one, which might, I'm not sure if it's the last one, but yeah, let's move on to the next one. These parts really are shaming me right now, but yeah, I hope that you've gotten how the whole hat is supposed to work. For me, I missed a button, that's why this part is, there is some skin showing here, but when you tie yours, make sure that you don't miss a button. So for the next top, what you're going to do is, I've just tied one button. So you just slide your top like the way you'd do when creating a one shoulder. But then now you want to adjust it till all the buttons form one line. Then we're just going to tie, we're just going to button the shirt. Yeah. So apart from this part, these buttons over here, because they are forming a straight line, they also serve as a detail. So yep. So yeah, that is another way that you can play around with your satin button down. So let's just move on to the next. Is it a hack? Yeah, the next way to rock your button down shirts. For the last top, it's similar to the other top that we created with the other shirt, only that the detail on the collar is really different. It's not like the other collars with flaps. So we'll just fold that a bit, fold that. But this time round we won't tie at the back. We will just tuck in at the back instead. So what I've done is just take these parts and tuck in instead of tying it like what we did for the other top. So this gives us a much fuller top that you can also rock it as an official shirt top. Yeah.